first drove on the campus for my first visit, the campus just stood out as something different to me than what living close to Atlanta was like, and just kind of having this own place that's just different from everything else really stood out to me and intrigued my interest. And then when I met the team and the girls individually and then as a group, it felt like a family to me, and the way they welcomed me in as just this high school senior who they had no clue if I was going to play with them, just really stood out to me as something that I could see myself being around and being a part of for my entire college experience.
When I came to Barry, it was very much a noticeable difference, just the cohesion of the team and how everyone just got along, and no one was talking bad about each other, and it was just really refreshing.
I feel like the core of the team has been the same for the past couple of years, and we've kind of grown up with each other too, I guess from freshman year, so we still have a really good strong friendship, and it's cool that we get to carry that into our senior year next year too.
One of my favorite memories from this past season was it was our first Friday off because we were playing Saturday, Sunday, and rather than going off by ourselves or with our other friends on campus, a lot of us got together and watched movies and made cookies, and it's just this family. You're always together and you want to be together.
And I met Coach. She's actually really great, one of the best coaches I've had, honestly. Yeah, she really cares about players. She wants to win, for sure. She wants to win. But she puts her players above everything else.
Coach Micah's coaching style, I think, is a lot different than other coaching styles that I've seen or been coached under, because she 100% is here for us, and I know every coach strives for that, but Coach really puts a lot of herself on the line for this program, and she refuses to give up on us for anything. Having something to play for made a huge difference. I don't think it was all skill-wise, I think it was mainly in our heads. When we finally were able to play for a conference championship, and this year being able to go to regionals, it just kicked everything into gear.
When we came in my freshman year, we didn't really have anything to play for, and so it was definitely an adjustment, and there was a very big difference in our work ethic from those 2 years, but it's obviously paid off.
I'll tell you, winning conference the second time was just as good a feeling as it was the first time, because everyone was gunning for our team. They knew that we were going to be the team to beat, and we definitely had a target on our backs. But grabbing that title for the second year in a row, it just made all the days in the weight room, all the mornings, so worth it, because we were able to say we've won this twice.
When you pick a school, I was always told the thing, you pick the school first, then volleyball, because what if you get hurt? Saying you blow out a game is pretty crazy. You have to like the school first.
There's too many options here that just aren't available other places, whether that's the team, the campus.
When I drove up on campus, I was all right, this is it, I'm done. And people still recruited me afterwards, but by that time I had already committed because I knew I didn't really need to look any farther.